Ham hot, ready? It's me, Final Chase, with more Let's Play Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. Oh no! There's spikes! What shall we do? Disturbing facts uncovered. Oh, the spike security system can be jumped. It's easy, just press A, then B. This defense cap is appalling. Wait, we can just jump over it? So what you're supposed to do is just push A and B. It's A and B in subsequent order like that. However, if you just push them both at the same time, you can do the same thing. If you actually do get hit with it, all you do is just get launched back a little bit. No damage or anything like that, so don't worry about that. It's pretty simple. Anyways, for doing that, you get 2 extra mushrooms. And there are enemies here, but I do not want to fight them right now. There's a specific reason why. So anyways, another save album. If you want to save, I suggest you do it. So anyways, well, there's Bowser. Probably should get him out of there. Hey, Bowser! You fine? Oh, give me a second, I can get you out of there. I wasn't gonna say anything about that. Dude, you're gigantic. Mainly because you are. You're kind of that, and you're kind of menacing at times. Especially in Mario Party. You were scary in Mario Party, Bowser. Star, the king of the Stardust Fields. Uh-huh. Also, you have pretty mean dance moves, Bowser. All of them. I guess we can. 111 coins. Well, I guess I don't have a choice. There you go. Oh, I guess they are. This is the Bean Bean Kingdom. I feel like you're rigging something. Don't worry, it's always 10 coins. Yes, I've even tried this out myself. I've intentionally lost all my money and just to get this. By the way, you guys, if you guys really want to read everything properly, just pause the video. You can do that. That's the reason why I didn't fight these guys immediately. So let's do that. Jump on this new enemy here. So anyways, here we have our first actual enemy of the game, the Fireflies. You know, an homage to the original Mario Brothers. So, let's attack him. Now, if you're noticing, Luigi's not getting his turn immediately after. That's because he's slow. This is kind of why I usually keep Luigi in the front. Or at least early on, while his speed's always pretty bad. And this is kind of where we start getting into a problem. That perspective is kind of odd and will mess with people. Or at least it's messing with me a lot. Oh well. Anyways, the timing thing, I never really had much of a trouble with the jump. Jump's pretty easy to figure out. I've never really messed up the action command that much. Even when I first did even my first couple playthroughs of the game. Yes, I've done multiple playthroughs of the game. This game is just entertaining to me. I haven't played the game in a long time though. Just kind of wanted to play this game again, you know? Oh, well, didn't get this. Anyways, these fights are pretty quick, so I'm not too worried about, you know, how things are going right now. Take down one. Yay! 28 experience total. And with that, I get 1 coin. Man. Oh. There's multiple coin blocks. Keep hitting them. Well, that's green flicker again. Oh well. Oh man, I kind of want to find the new enemy, actually. There's only 2 enemies in this entire area. But anyways, after just a little bit more experience, Mario gains another level! So anyways, this level is BP. Early on, these levels are not going to be that good, even though I just got amazing BP increase there, which is really good. That 3 is awesome. Also, sometimes the back brother will actually get the actual attack in. So anyways, these here are bonsai bills. You know, I mean bullet bills. They're bill blasters, to be specific. If you get hit by these things, they hurt a lot. But anyways, their attacks are pretty easy. The fireflies, they just charge at you if you couldn't tell. The blasters will always attack the brothers straight across from them, no matter what. Even if they're not there, they'll attack straight line no matter what. Oh, I didn't get a very good stat up there. Oh well. Well, looks like I can't really do much else, but we have bicycle wheels. How these work, the sign would tell you, but if you just do a sequence like this, it's fine. So that... oh, crap. Yeah, I did bad on that. Whoops. Normally I'm okay with that, but I did bad on that one. You know, can't get everything. Anyways, there's a syrup. Syrup does something. I won't tell you what it does, but if you look at it, well, it's pretty obvious how it's going to work. Sergeant Starshade, we witnessed was possibly an alien bombardment. Aliens. A green color. It's not green, but it's red. Red. So much red. And now time to mimic. Because apparently we're really good at charades. Not Super Mario RPG good at charades, but, you know, take what you get. Oh. Hey, they know Luigi! Hey, Luigi! You're already doing better. Someone knows you! Oh, yeah, Princess Peach's voice is kind of in a problem. Anyways, they're going to help us out! Yay! Let's actually get our first moves. First actual moves besides, well, jumping in the game. So anyways, here we are with a new kind of action. This is simple. It's called the high jump. And then push the B button. And if you time it, whenever you jump on them, you get extra height. Why it works like that, I don't know, but just go with it. So anyways, push L to choose, and we. Excellent work. By the way, you can go up ledge of the 3, I believe. But normally you don't use it for 3. It gets a pretty decent amount of height, really. So anyways, you can change your jumping for Mario if he's in the back as well. However, his is different. His is for wide gaps. Also, they're completely cheating. You can't spin for nearly that long. I bet you can eventually get it better, just with like through usage or something like that. So, whee! So anyways, you might, like whenever you're in the air, then hold it. Hold the direction you want to go. I kind of wish they had the gap a little bit shorter because sometimes early on that could be kind of difficult to do. And most gaps aren't actually that wide to get across, as you will notice. So anyways, I managed to get this pretty fast. Whee! Whee! And done. Not hard at all. Master Mario, Master Luigi, may your mission be successful. Move out! So anyways, I may now start going to the point where I'm going to start cutting battles since those were the only 2 enemies that were really around. So anyways, quick note, you don't really need the high jump and spin jump with you at all times, so don't be afraid to change things back. I'll be keeping this battle in. Also, if you're noticing there was a new icon on the menu, ignore that for now, because you don't really need it at the moment. So just bite it out. I'll go over to how it works whenever they actually do the proper tutorial over it. They should have just made it a bit hidden until they give you the tutorial, because whenever you're going to do it, you're going to try and you're going to have no clue what's going on. Actually, while I was thinking about it in that battle when I was doing it, I never actually explained what stash does. It has two uses in this game specifically. The two main uses in this game are, one, that's not going to be apparent immediately, and two, it affects something called, whenever you get a lucky strike, that is affected by your stash. The higher it is, obviously, the more likely it's going to happen. Anyways, I'll just finish off this battle off screen from here on. Okay. Another little coin block sequence here, and that's all I really need, so that's not too hard. How many coins do I have? 90. Almost have enough. By the way, the maximum amount of coins you can have is 9,999. If you think you'll ever need that much money, you are crazy. Unless you wanted to get 99 of every item. That's all you ever really need it for. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. So they're going to tell you about the bros action, you know, the extra icon on the menu you saw. But first, we have many things to talk about, and many things to fight. Anyways, I'll explain in a bit better detail than these guys will be able to. So anyways, here we have the tutorial with brothers. As you can see in Mario's command options, if you didn't see it earlier, it's called Bros Attack. Yes. Choose this command. Let's choose it. Yes. Whee! As you can see, it's grown dark. You'll see a button input. But things move in slow motion. As you can see, there's an icon and slow motion. So whenever you do that, so if you hit the command, you'll get something like okay, good, nice, and excellent, and things like that. Wait, and there we go. Yeah, so I've mastered it, somewhat. Anyways, that's the basics of how the brothers attack work. It is a sequence of buttons and kind of a timing thing. So, whenever you get the rhythm down, they actually are quite useful. However, I only use them for boss battles because most enemies can be destroyed with solo actions, really. Also, another thing is that you can change the difficulty of the brothers' actions. The better you are with them, I suggest you put it onto a higher level. The level is actually the button, is the thing in the circle, so it goes 1, 2, and 3. So there's two benefits of doing it in the highest level, level 3, is that you get not only greater damage than any of the other two modes, but it also costs less BP. Mostly. In every situation, it's always cheaper to do it in the third mode. So, whenever you're good enough, always go to the third mode, and pretty much leave the other two alone, until you get the possibility of advanced actions, which you take it back to slow motion once or twice, and figure out the new pattern. Most advanced actions have, like, one major benefit. Most of them are just extra damage, but the best one, with a couple of the best ones, is spike damage immunity, and other things like that. And reaching things you couldn't reach before. Are multi-hit. We wish you luck. Move out! Yep, so that's kind of the basic of how brothers attack work, but, you know, not a huge thing. Hey, Mario gained a level. I think Luigi's pretty close to gaining another level too. So anyways, it's level 4, so it's time for the first power boost. Mario will like it. Nah, actually that one point didn't do too much. I think the next fight will have Luigi level up. Hey, I was correct. Luigi did in fact gain a level. Well, He's kind of lacking in power, but he can finally keep up with everyone. Hey, you got at least a better level up than Mario. I have about the same attack power, too. Actually, another quick mention on how the bonus stats work is the more you actually use it on a specific stat, the less benefit you'll get. So if you constantly, like, say, raise power on Mario, you don't get nearly as much of a benefit, as you'll likely only get ones and maybe a 2. Just a quick note. Anyways, this fight won't take long at all. If you couldn't tell, one of my problems with this game is the perspective, as sometimes it's a little hard to tell where you are exactly. If you wanted to get back, just take this. Take the bicycle wheel there. I think that's what it's called. But, you know, there's still things I can get. So there's a mushroom. Yep, coin block. If you're short of money for some reason. And I think that's it, actually. Whee! But anyways, so what will we do whenever we get the money to Tolstar? Will it be boss time? Will we just be let through easily? Find out next time in the next episode of Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. This is Final Chase saying, later guys.